You know that thing where you sit down and pop a cushion on your laps and no one sees your belly? Yeah, I used to do that too. And I know you've cut the carbs, done more cardio, and even cut out all the bad foods, but you're still losing and regaining the same 5 pounds over and over again. And here's the thing, it's not your fault. You've just been given some pretty miserable weight loss advice. Until right now. I'm Dan and I lost 70 pounds in just 6 months. I've also spent the last 8 years coaching men and women to do the exact same thing. And in this video, I'm gonna break down the 3 steps I followed to go from this to this, so you can copy and paste exactly what I did and get the same result. But if you want a head start, I've created a free 5-step weight loss guide which covers the main pillars I teach my clients to lose weight and keep it off for good, like Sean, who dropped 42 kilos, and Ryan, who dropped 126 pounds. If you want to download that for free, click the first link in the description below. And while you're down there, hit subscribe because I post new videos to make your weight loss a little bit less of a headache every single Friday. Oh, and make sure you stick around for step number 3. Steps 1 and 2 are key, but 3 kind of ties everything together. So step 1, you're going to need a clear plan to follow. And to do so, we're going to look at 3 main areas: your calorie targets, your protein targets, and your step targets. We'll start with steps and get the diet afterwards. Step-wise, it's pretty simple. You just need to be doing more than you're doing right now. Take your current daily step target and add 2,000 to 3,000 steps a day. That's about 20 to 30 minutes extra walking every single day. And it's making more time for yourself to get out for more walks. And once that new step target becomes pretty doable, add another 2,000 to 3,000 steps on top of that. Do this until you realistically can't do any more. That number could be 10,000, hell, it could be 20,000. But once you hit that number, just maintain it. It's going to increase your daily calorie expenditure. Next up, we need to figure out the amount of calories and protein you need to lose weight. The good news for you is I have that completely covered for you. I've created a completely free to use calorie calculator designed to work out the exact calories and amount of protein you need day to day to lose weight. Just hit the second link in the description to use that. Now that you've got the basics nailed in step 1, you're going to want to make that move to step 2. And this is the big step that separates those who lose and gain the same 5 pounds over and over again from those who lose 20, 30, 40, even 70 pounds at a time. So now we've got the physical things you need to do out of the way. The second step will help me lose 70 pounds and not lose and regain the same 4 pounds over and over again. And that is going into your next fat loss phase with the right expectations. See, I knew having 70 pounds to lose, it wasn't gonna be a quick fix. I gained that weight through months and months of bad habits. It wasn't gonna come off in 8 weeks. So here are a few things you need to remember going into your next fat loss phase. Number 1, your weight loss is gonna take longer than you think. So don't get too upset when you see that first blip in the scales and fancy sacking it all off. Second, more often than not, you are not gonna feel motivated. You see, the issue isn't that you're not motivated. The issue is you rely too heavily on feeling motivated to get things done. Here's the thing though, right? I guarantee every morning you're not totally pumped and motivated to go to work. So do you ring your boss and go, listen, I'm not motivated, I'm not coming in today? No, you just go in whether you want to or not. Because if you don't, you lose your job and you don't get paid. Just like if you don't follow step 1, you won't lose weight. And third, and most importantly, don't give up when things get rough. Your weight will fluctuate. You'll have busy periods in work. You may get an injury and things might just go tits up in life. Those who don't see the results are the ones who will give up when life gets tough, which keeps them losing and regaining the same weight. Those who do see results are the ones who recognize there will be challenges that come up as you go through your weight loss journey, and simply just do their best, whether that's giving 100% or just giving 50 or 40%. The results you want won't come because you found this magical time where you can give 100% all the time. They'll come because you shut up and just did your best day to day consistently. Now those first 2 steps are bloody helpful, and I know that, but unless you actually follow them, they're kind of pointless, which is where step number 3 comes in, and I would argue it is the most important step. Now before we see what that is, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads. Now I can guarantee you wrestled with the idea of this tip before, and what I'm going to say probably isn't going to be much of a shock to you, but more just confirming that thing you ask yourself every time you've regained weight you've lost. The final step: get a coach. And let me explain why this is the most important tip and why it's genuinely going to change your life. See, chances are you have some idea how weight loss works. Be in a calorie deficit, eat less, move more, and do it consistently. Thing is though, if you know this, why are you watching this video? Because clearly just knowing what to do isn't enough. Weight loss is tough and you'll have times where you want to give up. When the motivation is just down the drain. When the scales haven't budged in 3 days and on day 4, you're up half a kilo. Moments where having someone in your corner to kind of cheer you on and show you exactly what to do every step of the way makes an enormous difference. Now, maybe this is the first video of mine you've watched, or maybe you've been subscribed from day 1. Either way, I think you should give it a chance, because these people didn't. Look at their results now. Jen put her trust in me and lost 20 pounds in 12 weeks. Sean did it too, and he dropped 42 kilos. And not to mention this lot here. So if you're fed up of losing and regaining the same weight over and over again, or maybe you want to confidently wear what you want to wear and not just what fits, then hit the third link in the description and inquire for my one-to-one online coaching. So I can show you how my coaching works and how it can help you, and if it all sounds good to you, we can get you started. And as an FYI, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee if you think it is totally shit. But that's been in place for 8 years and hasn't been used once. So what does that tell you? And that's it, the 3 exact steps I used to lose 70 pounds in 6 months. And if you want to do the exact same, just follow all 3 steps, in particular, number 3. Either way, if you haven't, make sure you click below and download my free 5-step weight loss guide. And look, if you don't mind me too much, and you want more daily content from me to make your weight loss a little bit less confusing, you should follow me on Instagram @CoachedByDan. And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe because I post new videos on this channel every single Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.